our module 4 picks up another 100 views of the imperial capital sequence that began almost at the same time as Koizumi's series. Right. It was a subscription series, but in this case, 8 different printmakers, 8 different print artists came together to produce a series of prints about the imperial capital. Now we're beginning again in 1928. We're going into the 1930s in this case. Mm-hmm. It's very rare to see it. It's wonderful. It's very exciting. They're very different. And the subjects they cover, their prints are inside a movie theater, at an outdoor movie screen, a Shell gasoline station, dance halls, ballparks. The range of this sense of Tokyo modern is quite extraordinary. And it's a nice compliment to Koizumi. It really can help you rethink the 30s. They end in 1932. The militarists are already starting to come in. In 1931, we had the Manchurian incident, when the Japanese military took over Manchuria, what we now know as Manchuria. This is the subject of our Module 4. Tell us a little bit about this particular series, Jim.
Well, as you indicate, John, there was a clear appetite for these kinds of prints, celebrating the new, revived, rebuilt Tokyo. What you have here are 8 fairly well-known artists, all working in the same stylistic tradition that Koizumi worked in, the creative print movement, which is to say, I take control of this whole image from design to block carving to printed execution. The thing that strikes me about this is even within the possible variety of styles, there's a unity. They're operating in the same mode. And the other thing, which no one can escape, and every time you see one of these prints isolated, you almost know immediately the set it comes from because of the electric colors. There's a use of pink. There are these lemonade colors that you just don't expect to see. And the very circumscribed period of time, basically 5 years that these were done in, suggests that we need to look a little more closely at that period to see just how excited people were about the modern